we're going to be bringing a big herd up here. There's a nice basin up here, and I've salted right up there. It's a big climb from the valley, and there's always a downhill drift naturally with the cattle, but there's an old trail crosses here across a creek, and but it's overgrown with deadfall. Well, so I'm going to clean that off because it's a natural place for the cattle to water, and then if they pick up that old trail instead of drifting to the valley, I'm hopeful that they stay high because there's a couple of really nice basins over there too. So the trick is to keep them high and keep them off the bottomland, and that's a big part of my job during July and August. Yeah, a great day on McQueen, this sorrel gelding I picked up. I don't know if you watched the first video in this series, but I talked about him there. But yeah, he's a barrel racer that kind of lost his mind, and figured maybe give him a new job, he might find it again. And yeah, it's been a bit of a process, but man, I had a good day on him today. I led a pack horse, packed the chainsaw, Pie did some clearing. It was awesome. Act like a broke horse, and yeah, all I've really been trying to do is teach him it's okay to walk and stand still. He doesn't like standing still, but today he got tired enough. Anyway, then I switched horses and went north along the river and put some wayward yearlings back where they were supposed to be and fixed some fence. But yeah, a great day. But yeah, I have a birth announcement. Also in the first video, I introduced you to two swallows that share the porch of my cabin. Well, they've hatched their babies, and it's kind of fun watching them, just how dedicated they are, flying back and forth one after the other, bringing them bugs or whatever. Anyway, I'll go out there and show them to you. There's the proud mom and dad. Anyway, I've seen two little beaks poking over the edge. I don't know how many more are there, but one stays with them, the other goes get some bugs, and then they switch places. On and on all day long. A lot of work, those little ones.
Mountains above and valleys below, meadows that move with the wind. Well, sings to your heart and your soul. The rhythm of hooves and your heart keeping time. So the song of the high country goes. The song only solitude knows.
Yeah, putting another ride on this sorrel gelding of mine. He's really coming along. Anyway, heading up Racehorse this morning to see how the cattle are doing that we put up there last week. See how the salt's holding up. Just make sure everybody's happy. Yeah, there's a big rocky ridge up there, and just ahead here there's some really cool boulders that tumble down from there, like really big massive things. I'd hate to be there when more come down. Right here's one of these boulders. Pretty massive actually. There's a good sized trees growing there. Yeah, that must have made a loud crashing sound when that came down the hill. Got back from Racehorse Creek, and yeah, I found the cattle up there. Not exactly where I want them, but they were timbered up. Get away from the heat, real hot day, so not a good day to move them. Try to get them higher, but I'll have to do that another day. But yeah, I got a broken strap on my britching here on this pack saddle, so just figuring out odd jobs to do for the rest of the day. I'm going to try to repair it. Well, it's cooled off a bunch and getting some welcome rain. Good day to catch up on some shoeing. Got to do some resets. Well, it rained most of the night. We've sure had a change of weather. Rained most of the weekend too, and a couple of nights ago it dipped down below freezing. We're bringing a big herd up Dutch today, so I guess we'll see if we get wet. Springs are sure running good though. Whoa. There we go. Well, that was a hard push. Good job done by everybody. Somebody's hiding behind a...
Thanks,
There we go. Yeah, and Shaw there, that's like the third ride on this horse. It didn't buck him off, and I think it's broke now. Well, that was a cold, wet day. Sun came out for about an hour there while we were riding. That was sure pleasant. But yeah, I got the fire going to try to dry out my chaps and my boots and my jacket. Gonna be a cool evening too.